Alright, welcome back, Pack. Adamantium Wolf here. We have another episode of Game of Thrones Kingsroad. So I think we're going to do City of Trade, where we go to the White Harbor. It looks like this might be the closest waypoint there. Maybe go across that bridge. So yeah, we're tackling a city of trade. I believe that's going to finish up this part of the story questline. We're going to head to King's Landing soon-ish. Right, we'll talk to Bowen here in the White Harbor area.
Have you nothing to say? I'm at my wit's end with these bandits. My employer in White Harbor instructed me to purchase any livestock I could find to help feed the refugees in the city. I used the last of the coin he gave me to hire these men as an escort. Now they demand I pay them even more, with White Harbor nowhere in sight. You seem more well-versed in these matters than I. Could you make them see reason?
I'll speak to them. Replace. Okay. Outlaws in the woods.
What's this then?
This man says you're cheating him out of his coin.
He don't know what he's talking about. You see those woods down there? What do you think's in them? Outlaws! White Harbor's the only port in the north sees any trade with the south. Every idiot with an axe knows the roads in and out of the city's their best bet for a fresh meal. I ain't getting killed for a day's pay. Come on, lads, we're out of here.
All right, now we have to go to where the wagon is.
Wagon's ready to take off.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Where did you get this livestock? I thought the north was starving.
It is. The war has taken its toll, and the Bolton's taxes have only deepened our misery. The small folk don't have enough grain to feed themselves, let alone their animals. Selling your stock to buy food for yourself better than seeing your livelihood waste away. Of course, my master offered them more than generous recompense.
Charity's not a common trait these days. What's his game?
He means to feed the displaced folk in White Harbor. As the price of foodstuffs soar, the need for charity does as well.
A public act of charity will boost his reputation. Sounds about right.
You could say that. But at the end of the day, it's hungry mouths that get fed.
There's so much here to forage. What's up with this? Also, am I gonna get paid? Because those two guys bailed. They should give the money back.
Get the food! Bowen, stay with the wagon.
Oh! I'm about to die. They hit hard. Need to pay more attention.
There's more of them.
Sheesh.
That's enough!
Give us the cart, and you can walk right off with your legs still attached.
I don't take threats from people who are shoeless.
Who are you?
No one now. Was a carpenter before. Tana here was a farmer. Same as Griff, over there. Now all we is, he's hungry. Got your damn war to think for that.
I can't let you take it.
Then it seems we have a problem.
Aye, we do.
Wait, wait! My master sent me to help people like you, not see them butchered. If it's food and shelter you want, perhaps my master can arrange it for you. If it's blood, you can spill your share and hope for the best.
We've seen enough blood for 2 lifetimes.
Not a bad offer, dude.
We're happy to accept your help.
Good. Then follow us to the city, if you would.
That was a smart move.
All right. Let's go.
The checkpoint's just up the road. Come.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Finicky.
Halt! Who are these people?
They are with me. They won't cause you any trouble.
Let them through.
Could you watch over them while I'm away? I will speak to my master on your behalf. With his help, you'll be able to enter the city as refugees. I will return as soon as I am able.
Come, we'll find a place to rest.
So, we're to be refugees now, is it? Sounds no better than living under the Boltons.
Would a town like this suit you better?
What are you getting at?
How long does fresh-cut wheat last in the open air?
Couple of weeks. Why?
Does that look like healthy wheat to you?
What are you... By the gods. Only way someone would leave this much wheat out that long's if they're short of hands.
Or short a working mill? Let's pay that farm a visit.
I do want to go back and grab these. Lots of goodies over here. Oh, hi. Hi there, bud. Might be the pigs. Or sorry, boar. I suppose it's boar.
Are you the one working this land?
Aye, I am.
Your fields look like they could use some attention.
Aye, they do. Mill's been broken for months, and we've not the coin to fix it. Instead, we have to pay through our arses to use the watermill in White Harbour.
We can fix that mill for you, right as rain, if you give us the chance.
And why should I trust an outlaw like you? I never even seen you before.
These men mean you no harm. They used to be farmers and craftsmen before the war. All they want is to start a new life here.
New life, you say? They'll have to earn it. If they can fix the mill and get our flour to market, then we'll talk about them building their homes here.
Fair deal. I'll get to work on the mill.
Alright, now we're gonna go check the meal for the Outlaws in the Woods quest.
Asher, how's it looking there?
Not bad. I can get most of the major damage sorted out, but I need a few feet of flax rope to tie everything together. And some stones to hold the supports in place.
I can get those for you.
Thanks. And tell that chief that if he had any sense, he would have fixed this mill ages ago. Shouldn't have paid those stuck-up city folk to use theirs.
Agreed. I was gonna say, if you're having to pay a lot, seems like it might be worth fixing. Alrighty. Let's get all these guys. Can we sneak in one more without attracting too much attention? Alright, we're gonna go back and talk to Asher real quick.
I got the materials you needed.
Ha! Good of you! But we still got work to do. I found some replacement gears, but they need to be put in the right order. The boys took them out back to clean them up. Could probably use some help putting it all together.
All right, let's get to work.
Huh? You'd think they draw pictures for folk who can't read. Okay, let's do... So there's 2 documents here. How to assemble the first part. The first gear consists of 3 parts. The parts must be mounted in order. First part, in the form of a thin ring. Teeth extended outward. Large hole in the center. Second part, thin rings in the form of a wagon wheel. Okay. Teeth extended outward, large hole. Teeth extended outward, large hole. I'm confused. Okay, correct order. Second gear consists of 2 parts. They must be mounted in order. First part is a thick ring of rods extending upwards. The outer surface is encased in iron. Second part, a thick ring-shaped disc. The surface is rimmed with iron and has many holes. Okay, I think we need this one. And I think we need this one. Well, crud. Okay, this guy. And the wagon wheel. Correct order. Good. Thick ring of rods extending upwards. The outer surface is encased in iron. Thick ring-shaped disc. Oh, there's a third there. Okay. Thicker rings rods extending upwards. Made of solid wood only.
Looks about right. I'll take it to Asher.
My thanks.
Nice. All right, we got that gear. Here's our second gear. Thick ring of rods extending upwards. The outer surface is encased in iron. Thick ring-shaped disc. The surface is rimmed with iron and has many holes. So I think we got this guy. And this guy.
Appreciate the help. I'll go hand it over.
I'll be right behind you.
Those are the only 2 pages I see, even though it looks like we've got stuff left over. Now we're gonna go talk to Asher. After I get this. Alright, now we go to the farmer. I have no idea if he said anything or not. I completely skipped.
Back so soon? What news?
You can mill your own flour now. Asher's repaired the mill.
He has he? Well, I'm grateful for your help, Asher. We'd be happy for you and yours to call this place home. But you gotta keep your noses clean, understand? No stealing or causing trouble.
Won't have no trouble there, Chief. The outlaw life was never good to us.
Ah, I come bearing good news. My master says he can admit Asher and his crew to White Harbor as refugees.
Thank you, Bowen. But it looks like they'll be staying here.
You'd live here, rather than in the great city of White Harbor?
These men have earned their place here. We'll make sure they're taken care of.
As you say. But Asher, with your skills, my master could provide you and your men with opportunities you couldn't find here.
Perhaps. But there's more to life than opportunity. I reckon we can make a good life here, with our own 2 hands.
Good man.
All right, now we're going to continue on with our travel to White Harbor. Since we finished that quest. City of... Am I going the wrong? I'm going the wrong way. What I'm truly worried about is people. I don't blame you, bro. Where's the road, man? We got a letter here right in the middle of the field. Alright, buddy.
in White
Refugee,
Harbor.
is it?
No more boats. Harbor's closed. Oh, very nice, guys. So many people with backpacks. Back baskets.
How am I supposed to trade if I can't sail?
Open the harbor!
Let me through! I'm needed in King's Landing!
Every moment I'm not unloaded, I'm losing coin.
No one passes without a proper writ. Go to the keep and make your case.
You alright though, bro? This is a very, lot of stone.
Halt! Keep's closed.
I'm here on behalf of House Tyre. I was told to see Sir Manderly about accessing the harbor.
Harbor's closed too. And Sir Manderly isn't holding any more audiences today.
My business is with the king. Who shall I say made him wait?
Send word to Sir Marlon. You, come on through. I'll bring you inside.
Oh wow, it's impressive.
What happened to Lord Wyman?
Grieving his son. Frey's got him at the Red Wedding. Sir Marlon's in charge for now.
I hope Sir Marlon shares his uncle's love for my father.
Well, there she is. The new castle. Go on in.
Thank you, sir. That was very kind of you.
House Tyre, is it? Don't believe I've heard of it.
Our seat is at Renan's Rest, up north. My father, Sir Marek, is its lord. I am his bastard.
Is that so? And what business brings you here, bastard of House Tyre?
I carry my father's writ of legitimization to be signed by the king. Some knight turned me away at the harbor.
Sir Boros, yes. The harbor is closed for now. I presume you know of the slavers.
I do.
And that their ship was found along the White Knife.
Of course.
And that some of their number eluded my port authorities, promising refugees a better life across the sea.
I hadn't heard of that.
Roose Bolton let these men have free reign in his lands. And now his personal messenger asks me to open my harbor. This, then, must be merely coincidence.
I have nothing to do with those slavers. I killed a score of them myself.
And not a soul to tell, bastard. What good is your word when there are no witnesses?
But there are. Send a raven for Hornwood. Lady Manderly would vouch for me.
I sent that bird quite some time ago. I don't expect it to return for another fortnight.
Then I'll take care of the slavers myself, sir.
7 be with you then.
Wow. All right, guys. I think that about wraps it up for today. We'll pick up next time with Under the Surface. If you've enjoyed the series, if you've enjoyed this episode, definitely please give it a like, leave comments down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time on Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Adamantium Wolf over now.
'Cause I've been living life right like I